Alibaba Group founder Jack Ma back in front of cameras. The Chinese billionaire facing the wrath of government establishment has again made a public appearance. He is maintaining a low profile since Chinese regulators clamped down on his business empire last year. According to sources, Jack Ma held a meeting with business associates in Hong Kong. The development comes months after Chinese regulators shelved Ant Group's IPO. Jack Ma's negative remarks about Chinese financial regulators in October 2020 has led to him being shackled by the intrusive communist government. He was reportedly banned from leaving the country. Jack Ma, who is famous for his outspoken behavior, faced a series of repercussions after his comments on China's regulators. Earlier, Chinese regulators had imposed a record fine of $2.8 billion on Alibaba for its anti-competitive practices in the market. The Chinese government also forced Jack Ma to sell the South China Morning Post, which is a Hong Kong-based daily, due to its growing influence over the people in China. Jack Ma, who is mostly based in the eastern Chinese city of Hangzhou, is a co-founder of Alibaba Group and a philanthropist. Formerly known as an English teacher, Jack Ma founded Alibaba Group with 17 co-founders in a small apartment in Hangzhou. Alibaba is not only the victim of the Chinese government's crackdown. Beijing has clamped down on over 30 companies including Tencent, Didi and Meituan. Besides Jack Ma, several other high-profile personalities including Chinese scientist He Jiankui went untraceable under mysterious circumstances. According to media reports, China has a track record of not revealing information on arrests of big personalities in the country. In December 2015, reports emerged that the Chinese businessman and investor Guo Guangchang went missing following the Chinese government's corruption crackdown campaign in the country. Subsequently, Guan's Fuzhou international firm suspended trading of its stock after he went missing. Guan subsequently reappeared later and had claimed that he had been assisting police authorities in an unnamed investigation. In similar circumstances, like Jack Ma, China's richest woman, Whitney DUAN, resurfaced briefly on September 4th in a phone call to her ex-husband Desmond Shum. Whitney DUAN, who had close connections with the Chinese government, disappeared from the streets of Beijing in 2017 and hasn't been spotted ever since. Whitney DUAN, who was once known for her success story of China's rags to riches, went missing after she facilitated business dealings with family members of China's then premier Wen Jiabao and other senior community officials. After months of silence, actress Fan Bingbing appeared in front of the public eye and apologized to the Chinese government. The internationally acclaimed Chinese actress had gone missing from July 2018 to October 2018. She was reportedly detained by provincial authorities in connection with a tax evasion case. China has traditionally cracked down on officials and bureaucrats for criticizing the communist government or challenging its repression. Ruling with an iron hand leaves no scope for dissent, which is bound to be crushed, and Jack Ma is just one more chapter scripted by the brutal communist regime.